Biohazard warning. Entering contaminated zone.
Hey guys, Jacob here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my Emphatic Resolve healer build for TU10. I originally made this build back in Warlords of New York, and it was pretty effective, and I used it mostly in Legendary missions and the DZ for keeping my team alive. If you guys are new, welcome to the channel. I upload daily Division 2 content on stuff like build videos, weekly vendor resets, Dark Zone highlights, name to gear weapon reviews, and much more. I'm going to get right into the build and show you guys what I'm running. The specialization I'm using is the signature crossbow, or the survivalist, whatever you guys want to call it, for the 15% outgoing healing. If you guys do not want to use the crossbow, you obviously can use something to your liking if you don't want to use this, but I highly recommend it for the outgoing healing, or you guys can use something like Technician if you're lacking on skill tier. Now for the weapons, I'm using the FAMAS 2010, and this has the talent Future Perfect. Weapon kills grant 1 skill tier for 15 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. Weapon kills at skill tier 6 grant overcharge for 15 seconds. Overcharge cooldown is 90 seconds. The attachments I'm using are the C79 scope for crit chance, the stability angled grip, and the stability Omega 556 rifle suppressor, and the plus 20 sturdy extended 556 mag. The secondary, I'm using the Nemesis to the fact it does some pretty decent damage, and I'm usually a good distance away from enemies, so this allows me to pick them off a little bit and do a little bit of damage to help my team out. The talent is the Electromagnetic Accelerator. Shot fired deal to 0 to 100% weapon damage based on how long the trigger is held before releasing. Also, if you guys do not want to use these guns, you don't have to. You can use whatever gun that fits your play. Now, to the first piece is going to be the Future Initiative piece, which is the new gear set that was just added in TU10, which the 2-piece is 30% repair skill. I'll bring this full gear set in a different video, just letting you guys know ahead of time. The rolls on this is 20% repair skills and 19.2 on the mod slot. Now to the gloves, which is also the Future Initiative, you have 20% repair skills and 1 skill tier. And for the high-end pieces, I chose to use 2-piece Murakami and 2-piece Alp Summit. For the chest piece, I'm using repair skill, stats effect, and repair skill. I'd rather have skill haste, but I've had this vest for a decent amount of time now, and I've still not to this day found a better one. I do have this one, and it's pretty much almost in the same spot where this one's at. Emphatic Resolve, repairing an ally increases total weapon damage and skill damage by 3 to 50% for 20 seconds. 1 to 7 itself, effect is increased on your skill tier. Now to the holster, this is the Alp Summit 18.4 repair skill and 11.4 skill haste. And if you guys are wondering why I'm using Alp Summit and Murakami, they did buff these, so it's 20% repair skill on both. So you'll see 20% right there, and you'll see 20% right here for both the 2 pieces. Knee pads, 20% repair skill and 12% skill haste with 1 skill tier. And for the backpack, skill haste, repair skill, 18% repair skill in the mod. And I'm using Safeguard. While at full armor, increases your total skill repair by 100%. And obviously, you're not going to be face tanking anyone with this build. You're going to want to set and cover and keep your team alive, or just try to, get in a place where you can't be hit and constantly just heal your teammates. And that's going to be about it for the gear pieces. Now into the skills, I'm using the Restore Hive, which you guys will see here. It's 457,000 healing. For PvP, it's almost 280,000, which is really nice. This is a skill tier 6. You get 20 repair charges, 120% healing, 120% range, 420% health with 30% drone speed. The mods I'm using on here is for the 4% healing, which I do have a 4.5, and for some reason it keeps changing. I don't know why. And for the slot, or the launcher slot, I'm using the plus 4 repair charges. And for the system slot, which is right here, I am using the duration, which I'm still trying to find a 4%, and I have a 3.9, but this is the one I'm currently using at the moment. Now for the Chem Launcher. If you guys don't want to use the Chem Launcher, you always can use something like the Fixer Drone if you really want to, but I like the Chem Launcher, the fact you can just shoot it on your teammates, and you can send the drone to your teammates as well, but I still like this a little bit more. You can see the ally repairs 1,520,271 HP, and for PvP, you can see it's 761,135 ally repair, and repair over time it's 137,000, and repair over time is 274,000 HP. And on the mods on this, which I'm not using, I don't think any mods really. I'm using a few, which I'll show you guys real quick. This is the 6.5 heal. For some reason that keeps changing. That you guys can get. I actually have, this is my highest one. And for the pneumatic slot, I am using the +1 ammo. And you could use something like skill haste if you want to get them back a little bit quicker. Also, you can always use the Seeker Mine, which you do unlock for using the Survivalist, which gives you 120% healing, And you can see the healing is 136,000 if you wanted to use this. And I will show you guys a quick demonstration of the gun and also the heals. I will damage myself real quick. You gotta remember, this is a 666,000 armor build, because it all is yellows pretty much. And I'll drop a Kim heal real quick to show you guys the healing. That is the Kim heal. I'll damage myself again and show you guys a little bit how it heals. And this is with the hive. And I'll constantly damage myself so you guys can see it spiking, which is pretty effective. One more thing I will show you guys as well is going to be the effect of the Future Initiative talent, or my bad, the Future Perfect talent, which is really nice. So if this is a normal red bar NPC, and I will damage myself so you guys can see it real quick, all the way, and I'll shoot this guy. That proc's overcharged. Drop the gun, or the skill, my bad. And then you see this procs the overcharge on the skill. And you see overcharge gives you drone speed and 150% skill haste, so it goes up pretty high, and I think this is pretty effective. It's only for a few seconds, but it's really nice just to have to be able to proc overcharge by using just a weapon. I will show you guys the stats real quick, so let's take a look at them. Skill haste is 500%. Skill tier hive, which is 6. Charges 36, range 13, duration, healing 458,000 PvP healing. For the ammo on the Kim launcher, 500% skill haste, 8% ammo. Ammo cooldown, you can see the ally repair and the PvP repair. And PvE repair over time. And that's going to be about it for the stats. But thank you guys all for watching. Make sure you subscribe for more Division 2 content. I hope this video helped you guys out and you'll be able to use this build to your advantage. And as always, I will catch you guys in the next one.